happy for the government economy. But when we kill people, it's not happening and it will never happen. The only thing they are there for, when last people were there, government came and said, "Sanctify people, don't know about more than giving 1% of what going to. But they sit down over there in point their family people because they need work. And the person that needs work and the person sanctify person they want there. We implore our family because some people are happy. Because it is a time to be happy. It is no other time when the country is not better. It is every other time when the country is better. And we give this as a challenge to all of you people. 2029, we may be on the ballot for the presidency. Where we will come here and say, Brother Saccoles, you people will have to appoint the commissioner for Saccoles. Brother Saccoles, they are educated people. It's not about education. It's about how well you govern your people. They got people that got degrees, they know nothing. They only pass around with empty paper and they can't achieve nothing from.
When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they keep their time, they change their mind. When they keep their time, they change their mind. What?
And yeah, it's a pleasant good morning to you people out there in Radio Land. This is how we love to welcome you to the Freedom Money Rise Fridays edition. And today we have a big surprise for you people, all of our audience. You don't want to miss today, because today's presentation promises to be interesting, educative, and informative. All right, we are in May. Let me say happy new month to you people. And happy pre-birthday to everyone who has birthday to celebrate. And me, yeah, you see me looking classic. Those who are on the live, they know what they are seeing. As Liberia stands, everyone is not going by the rule of law. The rule of law is being disrespected every day. Where are they? They promise to be freedom fighters. They promise to rescue this country. But all we are having right now is we are having so much excuses from them. And it's out in the hearts of their voters. It's out in the hearts of Liberians. So wherever you're listening from, we want to say good morning to you and a pleasant new month. For our online viewers, we want to say keep sharing the live and continue sending in your comments. So the surprise is here. You don't want to miss today's surprise. Yeah. And if you are out there and want to play the cash giveaway, I'm encouraging you because today is a new month, and it's not just a new month, but it's also Friday that is for everybody. So if you want to play your cash giveaway, let me bring this microphone down or the song down and tell you how to play. If you're playing with your Lone Star Cell MTN, you can dial star 255 star 1 hash. For 100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents USD, you stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 to 10,000 Liberian dollars. And if you're playing with your orange money, you can dial star 255 star 6 hash for 100 Liberian dollars and 50 cents or 50 cents USD. You also stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 10,000 Liberian dollars. I know you guys want to know the surprise, but very shortly you will hear the surprise. Yes, we are here for you people. Start playing now. Start playing now because we are looking at our dashboard to see if people are playing. And if you're playing, trust me, today we plan on giving out so much cash to you people. If you want to see the surprise and you are following us on Facebook, YouTube, you can just put there surprise and you'll see the surprise. You know, I'm a magician. Before I forget, we will be hosting we will be hosting guests today, but we also don't want to disclose the person's name. So just keep, if the person if we don't make it possible, then it shouldn't be like we lied to you guys. So we're not disclose the name. But very shortly you have the surprise out here. So Crime Stoppers Liberia is proudly associated with the Freedom Money Rise and also Win Liberia. They are our proud sponsors of this show. So keep playing your cash giveaway. Let's take a short break and be right back with the surprise. You know me, I love surprises.
It's about music. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand for the right authority. Really can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see you must target, I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to It's about music. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand for the right authority. Really can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see you must target, I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see I don't keep it, you my part to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Okay, good morning. Wow, it's good to be right back here behind these microphones here. Good morning to you folks. Something I want to do here this morning, something I want to do. Let's go for. Okay, just give me a few seconds. Let's get this thing done right here. Let's entertain you this morning. Just something quick. Then we can be right back here. Let's go for this. Um, Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. First, good morning and welcome to the Friday mid one edition of the Freedom Morning Rise right here. It's good to be back here after nearly 4 months, right? Yeah, but it's okay. Um we are here. So to all of you who have been calling Hagar consistently, imagine promise people were accusing me now of crossover. As a crossover to where? But it's okay, we are back here. We are back here this morning to do the Liberian people's job. Too many things to talk about this morning. It's good to be back behind these microphones. And let me say, promise, thank you so kindly for always holding on. Yes, I was somewhere far and sometimes following the broadcast here. I'll be like, yeah, I promise she's stepping in some way, somehow. So to all of you, especially MCC, God's helps, who are those of you who've been calling consistently? In fact, some of you accusing me now crossover. Good morning to all of you. It's good to be back here this morning. The time check is 12 or make it 11 minutes up to 8 o'clock. The name is Hagar Ganda, back behind this microphone. Too many things to talk about this morning. Just too many things to talk about. Crime Stoppers Liberia, under the leadership of Old Man Sam Sion, is proudly associated with the Freedom Morning Rise. We are in the month of May, and of course, the 5th month. And of course, today is the first day. Promise birthday is on Wednesday. Let me say happy pre-birthday. This girl can take her birthday so personal. So if you know, please, I beg you, start doing things we need to do something. Promise is up for something else, and I don't want us to. I know why I even decided to come back at this time on Promise birthday. I should have waited for Promise birthday to pass, but it's good I'm back here anyway. Promise, what's up? What's up?
I'm okay. Okay. I'm happy this morning to have Saulo Gonda back in the building. Yes. So this is one of the best gifts, but it's not the only gift because you already know me. I'm birthday.
You can take your birthday personal. Yes, see, I can take my birthday personal.
People already understand. So I'm glad that you're back. And doing the show without you was like a whole lot. But today you are back and we are happy to have you. That's
why when you are in school, you have to pay attention to your lesson, because
and you're one of the best teachers.
when you leave the school now and go to work, your teacher is not going to be at your workplace. Yes. So whenever you are given the opportunity to learn something, always put yourself in the shoes of that teacher, because one day you too will be in that position. And when you are in that position, all of those who will be around you now will be looking up to you directly. So like it was in the case of you, all of those who were listening to us, in fact, many of them increased, the listenership increased, and many of them wanted to listen to Promise one presentation. So it was something that, you needed to step in. Hagar wasn't around. Hagar could be around when he was here. Sometimes behind the scene, we'll do something. He will come on the radio. But at this point, he's not here. Behind the scene, nobody here to help. I'm supposed to step in as you. So yes, but trust me, at least if not 90%, you try 70 to 80%. I must appreciate you for that.
Boss, man.
No, not a wicked boss, man. You know, in the profession, we are not good at praising people and giving everybody 100. So at 8 o'clock we'll be playing. We got our man Stephen Compton here. Stephen is from the Ducor International Pharmacy. He's here. He want us to talk about our health. Yeah, he want us to talk about our health, and of course, as always, we'll listen to you, our audience, to make your input. Too many things to talk about. We'll be playing emphasis on Madam Salif appearance on yesterday on one of our sisters radio station, Truth FM. So Madam Salif spoke on yesterday. Too many things she said. So we just be pinpointing few of what she said. And then, yes, we'll be playing host to former representative candidate in District Number 2, Mansurado County, Kukulu Bova, or Big Sam is going to be our guest. In fact, he's already in the building. So we'll be playing host to Big Sam. Big Sam is here, and we'll be talking about too many things. His activities in the district. What are the plans for the future? Is he going to be on the ballot 2029? In fact, with what is happening at the House of Representatives, the proposal for additional districts, Mansurado County District 2, there is this perception within the quarters of District 2 that district is one of those districts that deserve to be divided because of its population size. And in fact, the district, also the land size of the district is too. Many persons believe that district should be divided. So whether or not it is divided, will we see Kukulu Bova or Big Sam on the ballot? He's also here. He's going to be here to push the agenda of Jefferson Tamakoji. I have just listening and seeing pictures and videos and posts being done by supporters of Jefferson Tamakoji. From my end, I felt like, hey, it was just a hype that is being created to see whether it is possible, whether it is not possible. But is this thing going to be a reality to see Jefferson Tamakoji also on the ballot for the senatorial seat of Mansurado County? These are things, plus the re-election bid of former President George Weah. Kukulu Bova is a strong member of the Congress for Democratic Change. He's going to be here to talk more about these things. We were supposed to have Garrison Dordell Yelu, but let's see, maybe we'll do so next week. But yes, too many things to talk about this morning. We take Crime Stoppers break just quickly and be right back here this morning.
There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand for the right authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing
Okay, Crime Stoppers Liberia, Old Man Sam Sion is the Chief Executive Officer of Crime Stoppers Liberia. Good morning, welcome back. So, the National Muslim Council of Liberia, through the HASH agency, is inviting prospective pilgrims of the HASH 2026 to a mandatory medical screening that will be conducted prior to your departure. So if you are there and you are one of the pilgrims who should be leaving Liberia to Mecca, you have to, you are compared, in fact, you forced to go for mandatory medical screening. And that is going to be done on Saturday, tomorrow, May 2. So all pilgrims are required to contact their agency before proceeding for medical screening. The date is, like I said, Saturday, May 2, 2026, and the venue is the National Muslim Council headquarters on the Oro at 8. It begins at 8 a.m. in the morning. And the exercise is to ensure that the health is to ensure healthy and safe as well-being of pilgrims, because I'm sure this is because of what we experienced last time. Was it last year that one of the pilgrims who so to save us that embarrassment, that kind of so the HASH committee have said, or the National Muslim Council have said, before you go to Mecca, you have to go for a mandatory medical screening. So it's important, and I hope that all of those pilgrims will take note. Beginning tomorrow at 8 a.m. you can go to the Muslim Council headquarters there on the Oro to do your medical screening. And so so let's talk to Stephen Compton. He knows how I call him normally. I won't call him any day morning, but me see. But Stephen, what's up? Good morning.
Good morning, Hagar.
My man, many who listen to you know you to be from formerly of Freedom FM.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then now we expect you to be with Kings FM. So Kings FM is a bit of this few days, and you'll be resuming on Monday. Sure, right? So, but now we're hearing you from the Duco International Pharmacy. How journalists find yourself into media, into medical business here. So what's up? What is this Duco International Pharmacy?
Yeah, firstly, let me appreciate you, Hagar, for bringing me on, and also our sister Promise. And I would also like to thank the management team here. This is our home. This is where all started.
Mm-hmm.
And so coming back here, I'm so grateful. Yeah, you asked a very, very brilliant question. Like one may say, the media work that we do it for the people.
Mm-hmm.
And so first of all, the people's health matters. And so with that, isn't like we have left the mainstream. Yeah, so I knew you have asked that question, but I'm still with Kings FM. I was opportune to to be the media person of this entity. And so, in keeping with ensuring that our people have a better health, I deem it necessary to come here today so that I can be able to provide a bit of education and also information about this particular entity, that which is very, very much important for our people.
So,
Yeah.
give us an overview of this Ducor International Pharmacy.
All right, thank you so much. First, let me begin with this. The chief executive officer of this entity, Dr. Rupel Marshall Jr., right? So he's a medical personnel, somebody who has worked in the United States. And so over the period of time, being somebody who is so a patriot and knowing fully well about the health sector and also the condition of our entire system, he was talked to and just deemed it necessary to come back and also help the people. So with that, he was able to come up with this particular vision by establishing the Ducor International Pharmacy.
There are
Right.
others who have pharmacy in various communities. What is different between Ducor International Pharmacy and a local pharmacy there in my community, or maybe along the road around Cinco or so?
I'm coming right there.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Ducor International Pharmacy is a licensed pharmacy. This pharmacy that's licensed by the government of Liberia through its relevant authorities, and it specializes in the dispenser of FDA approved medications. So all of the medications there at Ducor International Pharmacy, these are medications that have been approved by FDA.
We've heard that thing on many occasions, saying it at different thing, doing it at another one.
Hey guy, I wish you could have a time to visit the area. Exactly, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, like I told you, that's the reason why I even started with telling you the kind of person who has this particular entity, somebody who believes in people's health, somebody who believes that the issue of common illnesses that most often around time, most of our people fall prey to this kind of thing. He just deems it necessary that it shouldn't be the way.
Is it just about selling medication, or you also do other operations, like maybe taking care of patients? Or...
Well, extensively, that will be done. It is a new pharmacy.
Okay.
And if one went to our office as we speak, he or she will understand the vision that we have, the vision the entity has, to ensure that they can buttress the effort of national government, align with other, health related institution to ensure the safety of our people. So like I was saying, if one went there, the first thing you enter the office, you will see the flag of the 15 counties. That's the vision, to ensure that Monrovia is not just Liberia, but in the long run,
Decentralized.
to decentralize the entire process.
Where is the current location?
Currently, the entity is located on between 10th and 11th Street.
Okay.
Yeah. So now coming to this issue that you asked, the reason why, like I told you earlier on, Dr. Marshall, left his comfort zone in the US there, come to Liberia to ensure that these things are done. There are so many issues, Hagar Gonda. At times when our people hear about American medication, society puts it this way, makes people believe that, the moment you hear about American medication, the first thing that comes to an individual's mind is that, it's so expensive. And so there are this kind of thing. So with that, it is society stuff and other things. So we came up with a plan that we shall be talking about for the next few minutes before we go on. Yes, so it is called the Ducor International Pharmacy Subscription Plan.
Okay. And what is that?
And this particular plan, it is a plan that has been initiated by the entity to help a lot of people. Because Higa, mind you, there are other people here in Liberia, most of our people, the Irish Liberian, who cannot afford to probably afford money, seek better medication, and all this kind of thing. And so, with that particular plan, it will help a lot of people, right? While you are receiving high quality FDA approved medication from America and you are paying less money. And how this works, I know you want to ask the question, Higa. Now, it is very simple, right? This is how the entire process works. The first thing, if one wants to be on the plan, it is something that goes for a whole year.
Okay.
Like, for example, today's May 1 or
Between now to
2026.
2027 May 1.
Thank you. Yeah. So now the first thing, you need to first subscribe to the plan.
How do I do that?
Register. Thank you, Higa. Now, how that works. If you want to, get on the subscription plan, the first thing one needs to do is to register. And you are just going to pay 120 United States dollars. That's the fees for the subscription plan. We do retail there. Now, so if you are on the subscription plan, we also run tests, right? And let us take, for example, this person went to a medical facility and probably after the test, maybe you probably came down with, let's say, a pressure, hypertension, or all these kind of things. If you go there, we have the medication.
So I'm paying this 110,
120.
120
Mhm.
for the entire year. That every time I'm sick, I'm able to walk
Yeah,
there, pick up some medication, or
That's what I'm coming
I'm
to.
just doing it for that specific
Yeah,
time.
so that's what I'm coming to. So because I want to explain this in a funny manner that even the ordinary Liberian, our mothers
Yeah,
out there
please
would
do.
be able to understand. So what I'm trying to say, if you pay this 120 USD, now there are so many benefits. We have medications there for different prices. Like some of the medication costs 15 USD, 20 USD, right? Also. So now, if you are on this plan, you have a privileged. So medications that ordinary people will just walk in who are not on the plan, who haven't subscribed to the plan, probably will be buying for $15. If you are on the plan, you are just going to pay something around $6 or $5.
Okay.
Yes, just for example, right? So if you were to pay, maybe if you have a pressure patient, you were to buy medication that were prescribed by your doctor or the entity you went to, and the medication supposed to cost you something the 200 USD, right? Like for example, now if you are on the plan, you are going to pay less than that money.
Okay.
Right. So you'll be paying something like
150
or 50 or so.
Okay.
Because the money that people who are not on the plan will be paying, yeah, go to the pharmacy to go and buy medication, you will not be paying that. That's one.
So it's almost like the registration is about partnership.
Yeah,
thing.
partnership. Where and now another opportunity that you will be getting from this particular process is that there will be quarterly medication and lab review. We have a team, a well-trained team that will be able to check on you. And now, after every 3 months, like I said, quarterly, you are going to go there for refilling. So if you're supposed to, maybe as per your sickness, maybe you're supposed to get 5 different or 4 different kinds of medications. After 3 months, you will go back to the pharmacy for refilling.
So the same medication.
The
you got
same
before.
medication. And tests will be conducted. That's the reason
So
why.
it's basically good for those who have these
Mhm.
I know people get normally call baby sicknesses because
Higa, it's not only about that, right? It's not only about that. You know, an Irish Liberian, like many people will say, there are a lot of people out there who probably they are sick, but you just see them walking about, you wouldn't tell, right? Yeah. So it's not about people who are these kind of baby sickness. Even are we here? I can be suffering from cold. Like
You're right,
I'm
you're
a
right.
cold patient. I can get on a subscription plan whenever I feel that I'm not feeling fine in my body. I can go to the entity for refilling. I can have my medication. You know, one of the things we don't do.
What is the guarantee
Mhm.
that if I leave from here, pay $120, when I get whatever medication I will get today, maybe 2-3 months after, I'm going to go back there. It's going to be as easy as it was for me in the first time to get that treatment. Or
Yeah.
medication.
So hey guy, everything that we do, you have known me over the period of time. I don't really associate myself.
You are not the CEO of that institution.
I
though.
know. And there are a lot of people who are listening and who can testify to that. And I'm one person. You know, let me say this. My a wife, right? You know, she had this sickness which I would not disclose. And with this
Men are speaking, you know.
I'm
with this-
saying
with this
my
plan.
wife.
Men are speaking,
Yeah.
you know. Go ahead,
You know,
comrade.
hey, God knows what I'm talking about. Let me, I don't want to bring something on to you. Yeah,
Go ahead,
on
my
a very
brother.
serious note. Yeah, so and with that, when she got on this plane, when she started her treatment, Lohiga, for sure, you know, this lady now, I can tell you, everything is just okay. And there are a lot of people who have gotten on this plane and they can definitely testify today. So the issue here, if you get on the plane, we issue you some maybe card or so that you have subscribed to our plan. You go there right after the first 3 months, you go for your refilling, and you know it's just kind of easy. Yeah, and there are a lot of people. You know, there are other people most often, like other people who are overseas, normally help their relatives down here, and they are taking advantage of this, right? And it has been helping a lot of people, and it makes you to save a lot of money. You know, people spend money on their health and other thing and all these kind of things. Look, hey, look, this place is good because, and let me just say for typical example, right? An individual, an Irish person would like to just get like 2 ball or 250, you go and buy a beer, right?
Yeah.
And that particular morning, if you do a calculation of what our entity or this entity is providing for the Liberian people, you will know that this will help you and it will makes you save a lot of money.
Stephen Contre is one of us here talking about health at this point. He's here blowing the horns of the Duke International Pharmacy. He says it's located around where?
The entity is located between 10th and 11th Street, Cinco Red Sade Echo Bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Stephen, not man, Stephen will not make, you know, the thing about Stephen, nothing he's doing, looking in my face, quietly saying my wife, he's directly looking in my eyes, and I don't know. Because Stephen, trust me, if I just follow you now, do people will say that that peer pressure carry me. So you will not force me into anything right now. So, but it's quite important. Stephen, let's get to know how long this institution has been around and for how long you intend to stay. Because mind you, now we got people who will come like this, and after a few period of time, they vanish.
Yes. So, like I said earlier on, we are doing this for the Liberian people, and this entity is not just here for a little while. We are here to serve the Liberian people. We started this process over the past few months, a year or so, and like I told you, our vision, the mission of this particular entity, is to ensure that this what we are doing be decentralized in other parts of the country, because there are other people who are in Sino, where I came from, Higa from Nimba, other counties.
And I hope you can start with my country first.
Yeah, we are we are making straps in that particular area. Like Magibi,
Okay.
Grand Bassa, Bombing, Bon, and the name that you just spoke.
So I'm going to take time off to walk around there because, like you said, there are several persons who are suffering from illnesses. When you see them, they walk, you see them, they hear. But so I'm going to take time. I want to do a tour of that entire facility. So to be able to come back here because Stephen is not going to just sit down and come to that free PRA made institution and we appear there a bit different. So, but I will try to find time. Maybe we can just pick few calls on this topic, except there is something. Maybe Stephen will conclude on that. But let's speak to few persons on 0776. We got Kukulu Bova here from District 2, Montserrado County. The man himself have been afraid hey guy, what I'm hearing in the area should not be true. But don't mind them. 0776 104 104 086 500 104. Let's talk about our health here. Many of you who are there, challenge, you understand what it is. You can go there and just get there. Say Stephen Compton call me and he asked me to come here, and then you have discount. Yes, it's important for you. So 0776 104 104 886 500 104. Let's talk to you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead, you're live.
My name is Titus, the T. Titus Charlie. I call from Surfing Town. My name is something.
Mr. Charlie, what's up? Good morning.
Everything.
Yeah, we're good.
Right.
Okay.
From a journalistic point of view to a medical practitioner, I don't know the line. Anyway, that's the point.
No, so every institution will have communication person, so I'm sure he's specifically assigned to that communication.
Guy.
Yeah, communication person.
Yeah, because you sound like like one strong communication guy, one strong medical person.
Don't mind it, but he's related to Robert here.
So what kind of medicine do you have? Do you have Ayurvedic? Do you have traditional?
So okay, like is there something that maybe that herbs that you get there, or I was thinking we can go get from GFK where they can get a prescription to go buy outside. You got it.
Yeah, you want to take calls?
Yeah, maybe we can just respond to them. Yeah, it's important. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for that question. We don't have the traditional medication he talked about. We have, I would say, normal medication, which probably I'm not going to list medication and other things.
Mhm.
Yeah, the other people who like to maybe get an insight on that before I leave, I'm going to read out the institution's numbers. Then you can call,
Okay.
visit the institution, and you will get an insight on that.
Well, Stephen, because of time, maybe we can just conclude from this end.
Okay. Nope. Yeah, that's great. Hey, guy, gone.
Anything that we did not just touch on, you want to?
Yeah,
talk about?
definitely. So I want to say this. There's a help for many Liberians,
Mhm.
whether like an Irish Liberian or somebody who maybe has the upper hand. You can take this advantage and save a lot of money for yourself. While you are taking, our medication. Again, like I said, it is something that is very, very simple. You just need to visit the entity for more information, that which we are going to sit with you to provide more details so that you can be able to, get on this plan, help yourself, or save a lot of money while you are taking high quality or receiving high quality medication. So to close on, I want to say thanks to you, Higa Gona, and again, welcome back, because over the period of time, whenever I listen to the radio, I don't really hear your voice, and I kind of wonder myself. I joined.
So you're part of those who thought I crossover.
No, I'm not part of the crossover people.
Oh, okay, I thought I thought I was thinking I crossover.
I was part of the people who were wondering, but what is going on? All right, what is going on?
I was looking for my wife too.
So myself, that's what I was thinking about. I said something like probably here guys are kind of planning a wedding or so. Yeah, so that was what I was thinking about, and I sure that was the case, because anything rather than that, then we have serious issue.
I tell you, peer pressure will not carry me.
So very quickly for our listeners, those of you who want to contact the institution, here the numbers 0880 187490 187490 0887221272
Okay.
plus 16309366050. These are the numbers you can call and get more information. Visit our office right between 10th and 11th Street, Resa, the Ecoben. Thank you so much, and thanks for Promise as well.
Stephen Contron is one of us. I'm a Liberian journalist there. He's working with Kings FM and also the communication man there at Ducor International Pharmacy. So today is the birthday of my big brother, Anthony Kwiwonkpa. He celebrates his birthday on today. Good morning to you, boss. Happy birthday. I hope to talk to you right after here. So yes, hope you enjoy your day, but I'll talk to you after here. I'd ask you, Anthony Kwiwonkpa, your birthday is on. Yes, Anthony Kwiwonkpa's birthday is on today. He's part of the Mayborn. And in fact, Johnson Mayborn Kula of Truth FM is celebrating his birthday today. So from here, I'm going to make a stop there and show that my guy can take anything on the Freedom Morning Rise team. So let's take Crime Stoppers Liberia, proudly associated with the Freedom Morning Rise. When we come back, we check to see whether somebody is willing to get money. That *255*1# for just 50 cents USD or 100 Liberian dollars. You stand a chance to win up to 5,000 or 10,000 Liberian dollars. Or you also dial *255*700#. That is *255*700#. Using your Lone Star MTN mobile money and stand a chance to win up to 50,000, between 25,000 to 50,000 this morning. For those of you Orange subscribers, you can dial *255*6#, *255*6#. You stand a chance to win. Similarly, 5 to 10,000 or *255*1#. *255*11#. In fact, then you stand a chance to win up to 50,000, between 25 to 50,000. Which one you want? Let's take a bit of Crime Stoppers break. When we come right back here, yes, just us. Once we come right back here, we go straight and check to see whether we are able to do a draw. But like I said, today is the birthday of you, big brother, Anthony Kwiwonkpa. Good morning. Happy birthday to you. And of course, you, Johnson Mayborn Kula, your birthday is also on today. Good morning. Let's take Crime Stoppers break and be right back.
It's about musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand for the right authority. Then it can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us. Bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see you must talk it. I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us.
Okay, yes, Crime Stoppers Library is proudly associated with the Freedom Money Raz. So, Promise has been talking about this journalism school of recent, the Tugon Professional School of Journalism, a school that is accredited by the Ministry of Education to run vocational courses, not just journalism programs, but it is a part of that. So we got too many courses, vocational courses that we are going to be offering as well. But we are currently placing more emphasis on the journalism courses. So the Tugon School of Professional Journalism has been accredited or permitted by the Ministry of Education to run a 9-month diploma in journalism. So for those of you who got passion for the profession, all you have to do is to just pick up your phone right about now and call any of these numbers I'm about to read out to you this morning. Get there, inquire about this process. In fact, I'm sure recruitment is currently ongoing. Yes, too many persons are coming in expressing interest. So the Tugon School of Professional Journalism presents 9 months diploma in journalism. So the school is almost going to be like a university. And trust me, all those I will be teaching, in fact, we got 3 master's candidates. Two master's holders and a master candidate plus 2 additional BSc and people who are pushing for a higher education they are going to be our instructors there. So at the Tugon School of Professional Journalism, beginner courses will include English and communication skills. We'll be placing more emphasis on your presentation and all of that to ensure that you will not leave that school and go sit down behind microphone or maybe hold camera, then you'll be talking all kind of thing. And so we will place more emphasis on English and communication skills. That is going to be part of the beginner courses, and also introduction to journalism, media laws and ethics. You have to know all of these things, and it's going to form part of the beginner courses. And then when you finish with your first 3 months, you get to the second one. The second one is you're going to be doing courses like news writing and reporting, broadcast journalism. We focus more on radio and TV, and you're also going to be doing the news editing. These are courses you are going to do. And in fact, even if you are a university student, you can leave and you can be at university and be doing these courses, and it will also help you in the university. So for the senior courses, you are going to be doing photojournalism, video production as well, investigative journalism, digital journalism, and media. And so before you graduate, you are going to be forced to do it. You are going to go for field trip, what will take you to various sites and show you some things. And also, before you graduate, you're forced to do practical. We have to send you on at least a month of practical to any radio station. We will be partnering with several other radio stations. In fact, as of Monday, we'll be signing 3 MOUs with 3 radio stations and a school as well. So all you have to do, just pick up your phone right about now, call any of these numbers: 0888 999 681, 0888 999 681, or 0775 444 272, 0775 444 272. Call any of these numbers, or maybe you can hit us up on WhatsApp using +231 886 172 628, +231 886 172 628. Just hit us up and leave a message to our WhatsApp page, and yes, we're going to be responding immediately. So you can be a part of the Tugon Professional School of Journalism. Once you are out of high school, you are a high school graduate, or maybe you've done the first semester in your 12th grade year. We want to ensure that you can leave from 12th grade with at least 2 diplomas. And the journalism profession is a very nice field. You can use it. You can sell yourself and do whatever you want to do. So yes, take advantage of it. We're going to be here. Maybe from the Freedom Money Ras team, we are going to be providing a scholarship, or maybe we'll reach to that point now. And maybe Kugolo Bova too is going to be providing scholarship. Maybe from people from District 2. He has said to me, maybe he's interested in the vocational training. Yeah. But yes, yeah, so no, don't mind him, man. Even though the whole meeting here today, I'm not sure we'll be on day 2029 because I was here. But that's why it is. But good morning to you. I would like to just say Big Sam. Good morning to you. Welcome.
Okay. Let me say thank you to the family of Freedom Morning Live. And let me say good morning to the peace-loving people of District Number 2 in Liberia Lash. Let me say good morning to the standard bearer of the Mante Congress for Democratic Change, Dr. George Manawia. Let me say good morning to the global chairman, Anthony Jangako, and good morning to the incoming senator of Mosorado County, Jefferson Tambakoji, come 2029.
We'll talk more about that. Is that really serious? We'll talk more
and let me say good morning to all the national executive of the Mante Coalition or Democratic Change. Let me say good morning to every other partisans in and out of Liberia of the Mante Congress for Democratic Change.
How is Kukolo Bova since 2023 elections where you got defeated? Not much has been heard from your end. How is Kukolo Bova?
We are actually doing great. We are only waiting for 2029 to see Dr. George Manuel. We are taking the executive mansion, and Jefferson Koji occupies the position of the Mosorado senators.
So, since the election, like I said, not much has been heard about you in District Number 2. But let's talk about your well-being. During the 2023 election, I could see you leaping somehow. You weren't really that healthy. Fast forward now, in health.
I think by the grace of God, you can see the body. You don't need to be asking.
Have you been connected? Have you been connected outside of your health? Have you been connected with the people in District 2? You know, God, we are involved into other 11 sectors. We are involved into key major one, the educational sector, and we are empowering people. We have people that we are employed on our own, and we are doing well. And what we're supposed to do for our people in the district, we are trying our best. You know, we have people, someone that is representing us, a field representative that represented us in the district. He went there before. He won. Saved, defeated. He went back.
So, but he's not doing what the district is expecting.
Is that what the people in the district are telling you?
No, not what the people. I'm in the district. What you say? What the people are telling you?
But maybe what you are experiencing.
No,
like the president said on yesterday, you are an opposition man. We are expecting.
No, none ever opposition. And the district is very, very cool. We don't know if we have representative in District Number 2. That is the fight. So Hagar, you are in the district. How many times have you here? No, I'm in the district. So I'm telling you, say the district is very, very cool, and the district is very, very cold. So it's not about us asking, it's about us saying the reality.
Comparing the lawmaker you got now with the lawmaker you had from 2017 to 2020.
The both of them failed the district.
But yet he got re-elected.
No, the both of them failed the district. Not being having been re-elected in the district. No. You know, Sekou being re-elected in the district, it was a misunderstanding of Siddiqui.
Okay.
It was the mistakes of CDC. And secondly,
CDC won that district.
No, CDC won the district 2017.
2017?
Yes.
Jimmy
Smith.
District 2?
District 2, Jimmy Smith.
But that place, yes, Jimmy Smith
won
the election.
Jimmy Smith won the district.
The district is not quote unquote a CDC dominated.
Let me tell you, District Number 2 is highly populated with CDC. I can tell you for fight.
But the CDC, if presidential election is always defeated.
If CDC want to, if CDC are fair to themselves in that district and want to win that district, it's not an hard thing. Let me just give you the scenario. We have 4 to 5 different candidates that claim to be a sedition that divided the vote. You have Jimmy, who took some vote of the sedition. You have Father Donya, who took some vote of the
Yes, Father
sedition.
Doyle, member of the CDC.
No, he took vote now. They were acting like a sedition. They were scheming on
But
the
yet
party.
the party had somebody on their ticket. So why didn't they go for the?
This is why we are saying, because of the error of sedition in the district. Because let me tell you, Hagar, if I may not go on the ticket, God forbid, if I may not go on the ticket, and I decide not the context, right? Anyone CDC will put on that ticket, trust me, I will support 100%.
Sometimes in a case where you go for primary and you are defeated, you leave from there.
I should be a party disciplined person.
Oh, the party.
So long the party decide to carry John and the party say this time you are not to go on the ticket. Trust me, I'm going to support that person 100%.
Okay, so this is my question to you. Have you looked at what you think it was lacking that cost you the election?
What that caused me not to win the election was the accident, my illness. I had an accident where I was in hospital for almost 7 to 8 months, where campaign was going on.
That was the reason?
That was one of the major reasons that I lost election. When people were registering at that time, I was laying down in hospital. When people were running campaign, I was going crustic.
So but they knew you before, right? They knew you before the accident, right?
They knew me before the accident.
So why they didn't just...
Hello, they knew me before the accident, but I didn't have the strength to go, because the propaganda that went on was I was not contesting.
Okay. Because of
my health, because of my accident.
And they play your defeat.
And they play on my defeat.
But yet the CDC did not also win district.
Because I'm telling you, because we divided ourselves. We divided ourselves because others were like, I think that they are running campaign for Josh Manawia, but they were still doing.
There are many persons.
Different things.
There are many persons who believe that the candidate that the CDC carry in District 2 in the 2017 election, 2023 election in Kukulo Boba was, if not little, maybe wasn't known at all by the citizens.
How would people say the man would not know when I was the last person that entered into the race and got a number of vote? I'm telling you, our vote came, our vote divided, that what brought this to us, that we lost the district. And I believe by this time we have learned lesson as a sedition. Let me tell you, this advice go to every other sedition in any other district. My brother, if CDC decide to carry any other person, you see what today that happened into the capital building. If we sedition will come in to put ourselves together to say, if the party have decided to carry Mr. John or Sister Esther, we as a partisan should be a disciplined partisan to make sure to support that person, because into the capital building.
Talking about what is happening at the Capitol building, let's leave that. But I want us to come to it later. But just for the sake of the argument you are pushing, there are seditions, and I'm sure you are aware that your party released a statement expelling several of its members who are representatives.
Are you listening to
the House? Chief.
Who
are representatives in the House there? They supported the removal. In fact, since they are a senator, they went against the interest of the masses.
They are not telling you that they are not a sedition, they were coalition.
Okay.
They are not telling you that they are not a sedition, they were coalition that came from different diverse party.
So, but
and join the Congress. We are talking about a Congress partisans. We are not talking about a coalition. Most of the guys that only went on their better, they only came because they saw that CDC has the number, so they decided to ride on the party.
So whose fault is that? You had seditions who were contesting, you supported or you went against their interest. You voted people because you felt they were coming on board to support your interest. You got them elected. They are out. They are there now in the position fighting against your interest. Who is for this?
You know what happened here? This is what we said. This is what we said. We are sedition. From the top down, we have an error. And this is why The party is working on
From
error.
the top down.
From the party chairman down
Okay.
at that time. One saying from the top, they were not the standard bearer.
Yeah,
Because the
that's
standard
the
bearer,
part
the
we
standard
wanted
bearer
to
did
get.
not have anything to do with primary. The standard bearer did not have anything to do with primary. From the party chairman down at that time, everyone all highs a problem. Because people came, they behaved that they love CDC, the best, they behave and they fool people.
So what lesson?
The lesson we learn is when the party decide to put anyone on the party, the ticket, the party should criminalize the guys.
So
The
how
party should know who's supposed to go on this party ticket. And this is the time that you get treated as people. Because at this time, people that are fighting the battle of the party, people that are posting, people that there's no, let me tell you, there are some partisans and when you want to take a picture with them, they say, man, don't take my picture, yo, man, don't do that one, don't do that one. So
Why you think?
it's best known to themselves. It's best known to themselves. Any gathering you go, my brother, it's best known to themselves. So people will see people that I feel that you don't have interest into the party. You don't have no interest. You only looking at the side. Then when a lay on CDC side, you know that CDC is going to win. Then you come out, you add you're a big sedition. We call the people scheme up.
Okay.
You cannot scheme, and this time let me tell you, we will not allow anyone who will scheme on the party to come and just take it from the party.
There is this call for internal reshuffling of the CDC. Are you one of those who support that?
Let me tell you, you know why when you have a car and the engine is being deflected, the mechanic will always advise you either to change the engine or to overhaul. And when you say overhaul, what does that mean? It means if the piston ring is old or ugly, you should put new one. So restructuring the party or reforming the party is one of the best decisions the party should do.
okay.
Because let me tell you, you have some of our party leadership today, they are putting the pressure on the chairman. You call for good national executive meeting, you will not have the full executive.
Why you think so? You think many of them?
Because you know why? Because you know why? Someone will tell you, say, I'm working with the government, I want to secure my job. So I don't want to be in any other program where
You want
are
to
taking
name some
photo.
of them?
No, we will not take.
Are you
on the
scared?
None being afraid. We cannot
Because
watch
you
our.
should be a
Listen,
fearless individual. who is speaking to power.
we cannot wax our dirty clothes outside.
Okay.
But there are people who have left your party. They've insulted your leader.
We
they say what they
will not
say,
be. We will not be
talking
irresponsible.
about
We will not be
Sarkozy, talking about
irresponsible.
Thomas
We will
Sankara.
not be irresponsible to them.
Okay.
The party is a responsible party. This party, they mounted Congress for
But don't
Democratic
you
Change.
think that their
is-
action is causing damage to your party?
Which damage now?
When people sit and
Man,
accuse,
Hagar,
when people sit and accuse
Hagar,
George Weah of
Hagar,
stealing
wow.
over 30 billion of the country's resources.
Hagar, why will you damage someone who God had already made? You will only speak. How will you say someone will damage someone when someone had made them?
Do you believe that the Unity Party ascended to power currently? Their ascendancy currently is as a result of propaganda that they
So
use against.
it failed propaganda.
No, they not
It
failed.
failed. Listen. What I'm saying, it failed. Listen, I don't want speaking the word. What I'm
You are
saying, it
supporting.
failed.
You are supporting Jefferson Koji. Jefferson Koji was lied on. Many of whom have come here today, they've admitted that they lied on Jefferson Koji. Today he got sanctioned because of propaganda. You don't think using the simple
So
propaganda-
how
So
can you
are
say
you
it
not
was a
seeing the
failed?
result? Are you not seeing one saying it failed propaganda? The same propaganda that they were using, the Liberian people announced it, you could lie on me today, right? And I'm being my handle. But when the truth shall come out, you will not want to accept the result. Today, those guys that are using propaganda on our past government, and today their regime have become one of the best failed regime. This regime is one of the best failed regimes since this country were established,
But this is something we want you to
because they
understand.
used a failed propaganda on this
But this
on
is it.
our regime.
This is it. That's where we want to default to from you, right? You're saying of failed propaganda, but this same propaganda caused the election
Of
to
the
be
very-
won by them. So how is it failed when the They are
I said
already.
that CDC
When I'm hearing people that they who won election, do you think that the party don't know that they are in worry?
No, let's forget about
They
that.
are in
We're not
worry.
talking
You cannot say
Let's look at how they came to power.
That's what
with
we're talking.
lies.
Yes, but
With
it is
lies.
not true.
Well, at this time now, you are looking at Abraham. I already know that they have lied. Less than 3 years.
So
Less than 3 years.
During the time of the CDC, citizens, Liberians, for every time, especially supporters of the Unity Party, for every time there was a body formed along ending of the routes in our country, it was placed upon the regime. Whenever things happen, it was placed on the regime. Today, people still dying, and we're hearing nothing from the CDC. Today, things are happening. Government officials are being accused of corruption. Today, Liberia is losing its land sacks because people are being accused allegedly of mining diamond or whatever mineral in the Makona River in Lopa County. Today, the southern port of entry has been turned over to the Guinean soldiers. All of these things are happening. CDC is sitting after every 2, 3, maybe 6, 8 months, they release a single statement that is making absolutely no impact.
Let me tell you, Higa, I believe you expecting for either the party chairman or the standard bearer to go on the air to list the failure of this government and to do other things, or for you to see sedition rising up, or for you to see sedition speaking all over. No, Higa, this party is a responsible party, as I earlier stated, and this party will not cause any other violence. Because let me tell you, Higa,
I come back to power through diplomacy,
my brother, 100%. You have a conduct election today. Josh Weah is the next president, and David Koji is the next senator.
So let's talk about plans. There is this belief in the country by supporters of the party and other opposition members that the pending election, 2029 election, could be rigged by the regime. Evidence of the fact that the president has appointed somebody who was seen on camera speaking as a spokesperson for
if Baka wants, if Baka wants, he can appoint Jojo Baka as the election commission.
What happened tomorrow?
Let me tell you, numbers cannot lie. Numbers cannot lie. People are going to vote massively against this regime. This regime has failed. That today you can see that the Liberia, go Nana, take your microphone. You are investigating journalists. You are one of the good journalists I love in this country. Go Nana in the rural marketplace. Go on the street. Nana before LDC come on LDC come, you see people shouting. Now LDC come only one time, maybe a day. If you will receive LDC 6 o'clock from the morning to 6, know that you're not getting current. Then from 6 o'clock p.m. to 6 a.m. you will not get current.
Are you one of those who believe that in 2005 the CDC was cheated, and in 2011 the CDC was also cheated?
You know why?
I just want to know.
You know why? You know why? You know why? We have a standard bearer and we have an incoming president who loves this country.
The very same person who accepted the result of 2025.
I'm coming.
The result of 2025, 2011.
2005, 2011, 2005, 2011, right? Accepted the result, right? So are you telling me that?
He stay here.
He stay here. Right? No.
Why?
No. We are sedition. We are going to be in total control of our tally sheet. If the number proof that we win, we will not listen to anyone.
Joshua is a peacemaker, man. Joshua wants to see the country progress.
Joshua is a peacemaker, so Joshua will allow people to start doing all type of things. Joshua will allow the Liberian people to start dying. Joshua will allow the Liberian people to start dying because Joshua is a peacemaker. Joshua will allow the Liberian people to die to continue crying. My brother, this is not the Joshua that
have you observed and seen the brutal action of the police or recent?
My brother, how many police do you have?
The AFL is doing
The police, how many recruitment?
The police was
You put all of your army, you put all of your security together. You put all of your security together. Listen, no, Makami, you put all of your security together. It does not reach. It don't reach.
Let's not disclose the strength of our
Of the
security
country.
sector or whatever it is.
But Higa, whether cheating or not, Bouaka know that they are going to turn power over to George Mani.
Just in case they refuse.
Just in case. How would they refuse one number proof?
Joseph
When Atta reach,
Joseph
when Atta
Boakai was
reach,
vice president.
When number
I can
proof.
chief. Joseph Boakai was the vice president to Madame Salif in 2005. He was also the vice president to Madame Salif in 2011 when they promised the CDC, according to your standard bearer, that they were going sunset to turn over to the young people. So whatever result it was,
so because it happened yesterday, so you think it will happen tomorrow?
there's a possibility.
No, there's no possibility in that era. No, there's no possibility in that era. There is no possibility. George Weah is the standard bearer, right? But George Weah will listen to the partisan at this time.
Also, you will compare him to this.
George Weah will listen to the partisan at this time. Whether comparing or not, you will listen to the partisan this time.
So let's look at let's come to this case about your support towards Jefferson Tamakoji. Disclose to Liberians here. You are one of those who can speak to Jefferson. Have you heard from him his desire to contest for the senatorial seat of Montserrat County? Or you're doing that? You're forcing to do it.
Hello, we have seen among the youth, among one of the person who love this country, and we are seeing someone who will speak for the Liberian people, for the Liberian youth. And we are looking in this country and we have chosen Jefferson Tamakoji.
So you guys chose him.
Yes, we are choosing and we are comparing him to contest.
You chose Sir Joseph. Today you know what the case is. You chose Thomas Fala. Today you know what the
and we are telling you that Jefferson Tamakoji will bring difference. We are telling you that Jefferson Tamakoji will bring difference.
Politically, is he very strong to go against the regime candidate?
We're strong that the regime is strong. Today, how you conduct opinion, you know that Koji will.
Talking about a man who won by-election against Polita who won a by-election against Polita who won a senatorial seat against.
My brother, that will tell you, let us put our candidate forth. You see, we are the one that bring Jefferson Koji. We are the one that speaking to
Jefferson Koji out of anger. Or
no, not out of anger. I just told you why we bringing Koji for. We have looked among the Liberian youth. We have looked among other people, and we say Koji is the best.
Why not Lofa County?
Why Lofa County?
Why not Lofa? Why Koji can contest in Lofa?
No, we want for Koji to be in the biggest county.
Lofa is also.
We want for Koji to be in the biggest country. We want for Koji to be in the biggest country.
There are names that could come up. We hearing the names of our own here, OMSM Sion. We are hearing the names of people like how you call this guy from District 11, Limited 12, Countryman. All of these names are coming up. Why not OMSM Sion, for example? But
let me tell you, no matter what that happens, Koji will be on the ballot people because he's one of those that listen to
what if we go to primary tomorrow
and he doesn't win?
Primary, Koji will definitely win primary.
Okay.
I'm telling you for free. Koji is going to win.
You are so setting. That's how Silesians were.
I am setting when we were losing the 2020.
Yeah, Silesians were comfortable feeling that they are.
When we decided, just when the standard bearer of CDC just decided to see if this woman is getting old, let us try this.
No, but he won the election.
He won the election, so then he win it come 2029. We are waiting for the Bouaka regime to win 2029. We are prepared for them. We are waiting for them to win 2029. And he won it 2017. 2023. We're waiting for him to win 2029.
Kugoro Bova, a defeated representative candidate in District Number 2, Montserrat County. is here as our guest this morning. Crime Stoppers Liberia is proudly associated with the Freedom Winner. As to many things, you can continue to as well play a cash giveaway using star 255 star 1 hash for regular to win between 5,000 to 10,000, or you dial star 255 star 700 hash to win between 25,000 to 50,000 using Lone Star MTN mobile money. Or maybe you dial star 255 star 1 hash. If you are subscriber of Orange Liberia, you dial star 255 star 1 hash regular to win between 5,000 to 10,000, or star 255 star 11 hash to win 25 or between 25 to 30,000. Let's take this Crime Stoppers break just quickly and be right back.
It's about me. There are crimes in many places, in every community. Oh, you can see. So if you see, put it not in your hand, your authority. And you can't take care of it. Crime stopper, yeah. Bring it safety to your soul. Whether you reach for the goal. If you see that you must not let me, you check. Do it for yourself. If you see it, don't keep it. How to report it. Crime stopper. People bringing safety to your door. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime stopper Liberia. On the settle to interior. Keeping us safe, they stopping crime for all our own. Crime stopper. People bringing safety to your door. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime stopper Liberia. On the settle to interior. Keeping us safe, they stopping crime for all our own.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime stopper Liberia. On the settle to interior. Keeping us safe, they stopping crime for all our own. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime stopper Liberia. On the settle to interior. They keeping us safe, they stopping crime for all our own.
Okay, Crime Stoppers Liberia is proudly associated with the Freedom Winners. Today is the birthday of Honorable Yeke Yakba Koluba. Today is Honorable Koluba's birthday. I'm trying to establish contact with him. We spoke on last evening. And as you are aware, he's touring the country, right? Just what he did during the course of the 2023 elections. He's doing same. So I want to talk to Honorable Koluba later on, maybe if we can have him. But yeah, you know the man normally. The man is busy right now. He's doing a touring. Today is his birthday. Good morning, Honorable Koluba. Happy birthday to you. Wishing you all of the best. The guys have to offer you in your new age. So once we can establish contact with Honorable Koluba, let's see this quick break.
It's about music. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand for the right authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime stopper, yeah, for us. Bring it safety to your door. Whether you reach or if you see a human pocket, let me check. Do it first.
Okay, yeah. So Koluba is driving. Yeah. So He has said once he's somewhere better that he's going to talk to us, he'll call us just right back. But yes, we still have Honorable Bova here in studio. Let's take a look. Yeah, that name. Let's take a look at the Unity Party's administration. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Looking at what it was like to the CDC's administration. You brought on, all Liberians brought on the Unity Party. From a sincere perspective, let's create the workings of the Unity Party administration.
My brother, when you really look at it, do you think they have close to 20%?
I'm asking you.
If I'm grading, I grade in less than 20.
You think so?
Wow.
I'm telling you, I grade them.
Overhead bridge from
what kind of overhead bridge?
The overhead bridge from
overhead bridge?
What kind of
overhead bridge? This is the same thing Josh we are doing in the state, and I roll with it. Today, the same formatting Josh we are laid down that he paid for, that you are running on.
$10 million presidential villax is being built in Foya.
Oh, now the same villa that brought today problem to the Labrampo that today Yeke have been expelled. And at the same villa, my brother, if you know that this is, do you think that government money? Go in the budget and check the whole budget line. You will never see nothing for that villax.
Okay.
You will not see nothing in the budget line. So where the money is coming from? You cause chaos for us. I'm from Lofa. Which MRU? MRU are denied. Everywhere the places are denied. The same thing you spoke of. My brother, the government, they call themselves regime government. You listen to the speaker now.
So the people came to rescue us.
Which rescue? They came to strangulate us. Let me tell you today. Let me tell you what make the regime different from what make our regime different from the regime, right? Dr. President Weah at that time used to go and bring money, but this government will go and bring cash.
So
and bring comforting to this country.
When was the last time you send your child or you yourself bought a couple or bag of rice?
My brother, what a difference is there?
No, when was the last time? What was the price of the 25 kg rice during the previous administration, comparing it to what it is now?
Which comparing now? That prices you want to discuss.
That is part of
what a bread and butter. What are you saying? The $1 second, people afford to get the $1. People are living below the $1 bill now.
The government is talking about youth empowerment.
Which youth empowerment?
The president spoke about
what a youth empowerment. What a youth empowerment. What a youth empowerment. So myself, I'm empowering people now because I have employed over 100+%.
So are you trying
to educating people?
Are you trying to say that the president is lying because
the
president's recent visit, he told the international community that Liberians are, let me say, much better now. Things are okay in the country.
How will Liberia be much better when you are breaching out of the law, when you are witch hunting?
That's the words
people. Why will you say it is getting better when you are breaching out of the laws? You talk for nothing from over there, illegally. You talk you get from there. Who masterminded it? The executive distributed the money. The executive distributed the money. The executive carried them to LRG. Who masterminded it? Who masterminded expression? Who masterminded it? Who masterminded it? Today you say LDC, you spoke of LDC during our time. You spoke of health during our time. You spoke of killing. Today you say Liberia is getting better when your government officials are raping and killing people. My brother, you say the government is getting better when our mothers are in the market. They came back. Those days, market women used to make money more than at this time. Today, when some of them walk to go home. Today, people cannot afford to pay school fees.
Just quickly, I think today is the day that the Ministry of Commerce said there will be absolutely no street selling. Everybody should sell all in shops.
Many they need to pay taxes. Many you need to collect taxes from churches and all. Many need to collect taxes from minister and all. My brother, you can. Let me tell you. You need to
Also,
buy.
you think the government is
you
is
need-
comparing the
the-
people to go sell
Yes,
into
to collect
stores or
taxes now,
shop
to collect
because they
taxes,
want to collect
to collect taxes because they want to support their 1.2 billion. You cannot call a figure in budget that you cannot support. They call a figure to buffoon the Liberians, and they cannot support it. So at the end of the day, they have to create alternate avenue to strengthen the Liberian people.
So this is my question to you. With all of the current standings in Liberia, do you see the Supreme Court as the higher say in this country?
The Supreme Court have been controlled by the executive. They have been controlled. The executive control everything.
But
You
there
think-
is still the
because they
Supreme Court.
control the finance. My sister, what the money can do?
But
What
the
the
thing
money
is,
can do? Just tell me what money can do. The president control the executive. The president control the Supreme Court. It's just a one call. It's just a one call. A
But
finance
the
minister
president-
transfer SYZ.
Since the government took over, have you seen an instance, or maybe have you seen instances where the Supreme Court or the judiciary system have proven to be working at the will and pleasure of the executive?
But where here in the Republic of Liberia, that Supreme Court will not work at the will and pleasure of the
So we-
That is a
judiciary.
different branch
We
of
are
the,
saying
of the-
this.
of the- that's a different
But the
branch
executive
of-
control everything, my brother. Executive control the security, executive control the finance. So what I will try to say here,
It's actually separate branches of
the executive control the both of them. The executive control the two
And why you think so?
because they are 100% in power financially.
So you
Well,
think-
the
you think
president-
they-
the president distanced himself
Which
from
distance? By calling, overnight calling, by transferring money.
it's
Are there,
alleged.
What
are
is
there-
distance?
are there records to prove that you are accusing judges? You are accusing members of the
I'm
Supreme Court.
saying
Mhm.
the executive control every branch of government, and that is just the truth.
So why you think that is the case? Because according to our constitution, the government is supposed to have 3 separate branches, and they should work independently. So looking at the executive, looking at the judiciary, looking at the legislative branch, you are here saying to me the
President
2 other
control.
branches are working under or working directly under
I say
the-
that is supposed to work,
Mhm.
but for now we're standing. The executive control everything.
So let's look at the decision of Liberians to elect people. Especially, let's talk about
You didn't listen. I listened to one video of Yeke. He said it was not the speaker or the deputy speaker that took it from there. It was the president that took it from there.
Yeke
That
is,
said-
Yeke,
I'm quoting Yeke.
Yeke is better with the government.
You
I'm
might be
quoting-
angry.
I'm quoting Yeke. He said, the president said, before he leave from where he is to come back in Liberia, Yeke must be out of that place.
That's allegation.
That's allegation. So Yeke will just sit down and elect.
Yeke is a human being. He has his right.
So why you think that the executive cannot control? So that we could say again allegation again.
Because it is. We haven't brought out any proof.
Okay.
Backing it.
So we are saying the executive control everything. The executive control the other 2 branches of government.
So the CDC is going to be one of the alternatives.
At least an
Uh,
alternative.
One of the alternatives.
At least
there will be
the
several,
major
there will
alternative.
be several political parties going to the 2029 elections. The CDC is going to be one of the alternatives of Liberia, so for Liberians. Let's see how prepared is your party. You are in District 2. Not much has been heard about you in District 2. You could be one of those leading the campaign of the CDC in District 2. How connected are those within the party with those masses, people who are supposed to be making the decision?
Higa, you not need to preach the gospel.
Homes are being demolished in District 2, Montserrat County, just as it has been done in several parts of Liberia. Well, you connected with
You know, Higa, to run a campaign of CDC is one of the easier things. When Unity Party, the same false propaganda they use against us, they the one doing it. Joshua did not break homes, or the CDC government did not break homes, but Unity Party are breaking homes.
So is there a sign that
they are already losing relevance. Joshua did not wish hunt. Joshua came and said
home for development.
Joshua came and said, which development?
But that's what
says the break or 72nd down. Which development are you seeing?
We got Sambu that is
which Sambu?
That is
they say which one? By this time, I believe they didn't tell you if you're not prepared for something, don't put your hand into it. You are not prepared. Sambo that costs the 100 or 150 a year now. That's what you say. They are putting
that
Sambo.
big money Sambo that the people use.
Which big money Sambo? 100 or 150. Are you kidding me? Hey, let me tell you, let me come in. Let me tell you, CDC, to preach the gospel of CDC now is very easy. Okay. Hega, those guys didn't think they broke homes. Those guys didn't think they spoke about electricity in this country. Those guys didn't think they said we're now developing the life of the people. But when those guys came and they started wish hunting people. Listen, when Joshua came, the first thing Joshua told us was, this is not a CDC government. This is the government of the Labrimbo. And Joshua left.
Was that
opposition.
A mistake he made?
No, it was not a mistake. Let me tell you, when you are elected, automatically you become the president of the Labrimbo, not for party.
But it has something to do.
But you listen to your speaker, your president speaker said he was the regime speaker.
The action of the CDC to keep oppositional members in key positions of government has something many believe to do with the survivability of the CDC from 2023. There's a 2017 to 2023.
Mm-hmm.
You had people in positions giving out information, creating false propaganda against the Unity Party, against the CDC, leading the charge. Today, it led to the CDC being defeated in the 2023.
You know why?
Today, the Unity Party is saying to you, CDCs can now work in key positions. You did it. It affected you today.
Are you seeing why we are saying this government is a regime government? This government is a Unity Party government.
Most definitely.
And the government is supposed to be for the Liberian people. This is why
a Unity Party government working in the interest of the Liberian people?
No, they are not working in the interest of the Liberian people. If they're working in the interest of the Liberian people, you will not interfere.
When was the last time you visited the JFK?
My brother, when you say JFK 2023, I was laying at JFK.
No, since
2023. I've been to JFK on so many occasions.
Since the inception of
I've been to JFK on so many occasions. 2023, I was laying at the JFK.
That was
well comfortable. I was sleeping on air condition.
So let's look at when was the last time also you visited a government school in this country, or maybe a district?
Government school, my brother.
Are
you killing me for government school when the children are passing over, when MCSS teachers are taking placard? My brother, you want to talk about government school? MCSS now a government school or institution?
The government brought in 285 pieces of earth moving.
We were
here to prepare your roles.
Let me tell you, the first 37 pieces they brought, we saw it coming.
The rest are here.
Where the rest?
They were on camera
where? We saw that 37 coming in, but where they are now, we don't know where they are. Except you tell me they are going to go do a case.
Are you one of those who believe that one of them? I heard.
No, I'm hearing that they are in Guinea and some of them are in Freetown.
I heard that one of them.
Yeah. So we heard.
Have you been able to independently verify?
My brother, we saw those guys then brought few pieces of NTA. My brother, why would the guys reduce the presidency or the presidential office to that level? I'm coming. Your guys then brought few pieces of NTA and they put the president. Why would you reduce the office of the president in that? Report the president in NTA boss. Old man was sweating passing around with him to prove what?
That they are breaking more.
That they are breaking what?
And making life
just we have brought NTA around here. We didn't hear about it or that. To tell you that people have nothing much to do for this country. So any small thing they do, they want for, one good thing I know, you can lie to win election, but you cannot lie to rule. You can lie to win election, but you cannot lie to rule. So this is what giving our brothers a very, very high time. It is giving a tough time now. Because everything that they said that we are not doing, they're doing it more than we are saying. And you know what? We have a good chairman, a mentor chairman. If none, by this time now we're going different place.
But there are members of the party who think the chairman is weak.
No.
Did
Yes.
you listen yesterday to the former president of the Republic?
That is one of the evidence. They said the country is dirty. So do your case study.
So independently
Do
from the
your
end,
case study. Do your case study.
Brush Street is clean.
No, go to
MCC
my
posted
brother.
just yesterday.
No.
Some individuals from the MCC started posting
Where?
some parts.
Go Center Street. Go Ray Light. Go Douala. Go now.
They say-
Go do your case study. Go. You are investigating journalist.
They say yeah, it is now 100%, but it's better than it was before the administration.
It is not 100%.
That's why, yes.
But it is better.
than what it was.
My brother, it is shame. We are shame for this government. We are shame. First of it comes for Guinea to Crocs. It is a shame for us from Lofa.
But the president of Liberia is handling it through a diplomatic
Which
forum.
diplomatic forum that up to now the people stay there, up to now the people are collecting custom.
That's the diplomatic forum.
Which diplomatic? What would the
So
diplomatic end?
maybe the diplomats call for you, for them being there, doing their normal business. Why you continue?
So are you telling me it's because of the crossing of the Guinea that why are we recruiting?
No, but that was a plan in the pipeline long before everything.
So why we are influencing now?
Because by the time the government put money there.
My brother, just we are winning 2029 is a clear case. It's a clear line. And let me tell you, the chairman Dangako is going to take the presidency
Just
to the
quickly
national.
before we go to the phone lines, there are several Liberians who will identify the fact that this government is challenged. It is not, the government is not working in the interest of the people. But again, they will tell you, Josh, is not, or the CDC is not an alternative for the Liberian people. Do you believe?
When you take the name Josh Weah from in this election, the UPs will be thinking they will have harder day.
You had the legs of Alexander Benedict.
Let me just tell you, when you
I
take
come into just quickly. You have the layers of Alexander Benedict Cummings. You have Musa Ability coming up.
And you have
several
Tiawan
other
Gongolo.
persons. Tiawan
name
Gongolo.
all of the names that you can name. When you take the name Josh Weah from in this election, the UPs will have harder day. You just take the name Josh Weah from in this election, the next day the UPs will have harder day.
07761041040865104 are the numbers. You call us as well on +231 86500 for you, our diaspora followers. Call us this morning and be a part of the Freedom Morning Rise, the Friday's edition, 16 minutes past 9 o'clock. Kulubova or Big Sam is our guest this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, you're live. Is it that you kind of low? There's no way.
So, okay.
You're kind of low.
Good morning. Go ahead, you live. Go ahead.
Okay, this is Bernard from West Point. I say the journalist just appearing better things and the way you're carrying the thing. You can't see the structure of the leadership and your presidency in this government. You can see the people of lobbying undermine the Supreme Court making your president go against it. What you want about
We don't have evidence to that, so we must push you to present the evidence.
Okay, thank you for that.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, and let me say good morning to the listening audience. I'm Derek Dalla. I call you from the headquarters of the CDC.
Where's that?
The headquarters of the CDC, and I have a specific message for those CDC that are listening. Nobody should not come in the public and appear like today he's talking for the CDC. No.
What should he
My
do?
brother, he is a traitor.
Okay.
The people today, I was sweat and blood. You were given opportunity, and at the end, they betray the party. Coming back to come and study with
Okay.
All right. Let's pick Edmond Carr from here. Edmond, good morning.
I text you, I call you, you don't respond. Anyway, this is
sorry about that.
You are trying to get married.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Let
me say good morning to my parents in studio there. And I'm on the concern Liberian for justice.
Okay.
Everything that you would talk about Unity Party, it is the return of President we are cast in stone. Nothing you can do about it. Because when you look at the activities of this government, it's negatively impacting the Liberian people. Look at the newest one that we were talking about. If they made one, don't sell in wheelbarrow, don't sell in wheeler, make sure you got shot, you got stole. Looking at the breaking down of people's homes in the country, chasing the people from the street. Once you came, government sector, during President we are telling you are considered a citizen, they pull you down. And it's not livelihood, putting.
Edmond, your line is bad. Okay, maybe we can leave you
Good morning.
to somebody else.
Good morning.
Yes, you're live.
Yeah, thank you very much. And let me say good morning to the prodigal son. I'm calling the prodigal son of the
No prayer to the media morning. Now, who there?
Yeah, and let me say good morning.
Go ahead.
You got another prodigal son. So not just to the prodigal son one sided. Another prodigal son.
Go ahead, my brother. Welcome.
Okay, no problem. For the recognition, I'm
Bravo.
Yeah, and I don't use this money for my unknown destinations. They did not tell it very emphatically and categorically. That this Bible regime, the Braka and Poor regime, the reckless and ruthless regime, people that are very massively. When you go in the education sector, today they see our students all the way in the street, telling people there because there is no way to even resource capacity. We are done. We are paid for school fees.
Okay.
We are paid for working.
It did not say help.
No, not pay your parents. And now the parents not to have prayer. So now you see the children like in the street between the cars, selling plastic bed. This is what I was just said. When you go to the alcohol and the building road, whatever we are alcohol or pay.
The road, the overhead bridge from 540 to maybe Toba Road. Okay. All right. Let's take another person from the other line. Good morning. Oh, good morning. You have to, okay. Oh, God.
Thank you. Just put it right. But let me say this to you in the listening audience. This president we are, this is not the president we are 205. This is the president we are who have been tested and are proving to the people that he's competent and he has inevitable performance in the minds and hearts of every Nigerian. For you and now, you have for Nima. Look at the role for Ganta to secretary, for example. Look at the role for Study College to look Pato, for example. These are inevitable fingerprints of President Weah. Look at the proper housing units of President Weah built across the country. In my mind, the return of President Weah in council goal, and nobody has to look at
Okay. Okay, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Ramesh. Good morning, my dear brother.
Good morning, Chief. Go ahead.
I'm Robert Bakoya, calling from 73 Parkway Avenue.
Robert, go ahead. Robert, hey, one of the people who thought that an across to NIE. Go ahead, anyway.
See that?
Go ahead, Robert.
Yeah, I want to appreciate the studio guest, but I want to tell you something. To split my hand, I am citizen.
Okay.
Everything you think about is all about CDC. 2029. I want to tell you, if our father, women and science, will be on a ticket of any party, whether that even Unity Party, I will vote in. Why? This is the man that was not in government. He created jobs. our brothers and sisters, they are working today in this country. Our in the year, you never created for it. But women, since I have created a job for our brothers and sisters, so we are both of the women. And women have been somebody that are doing a lot of things for this country. So we cannot look at it, the women, we push it one side. For me, I one vote for him. Now
Okay.
let me proceed. This
You
government-
wasn't proceeding first? Okay.
See that? All right, proceed. I want to tell you, thank you. Thank you for coming back. You know,
He went to get married.
yeah, so I want to close on this. Thank you. God bless you, my dear brother, for coming back.
Okay.
Thank you. 0776 104 104 886 500 104. Good morning. Morning. Okay.
Central Virginia. This much I can say on the show. The devil cannot propagate the message of Jesus Christ. So also those who are against you will never propagate the message of Jesus. Whoever is propagating our message is one of our kind. Let us know that it's about this conflict, cannot be individual. CDC is under the vessel, redeem the people. So many people went against us, they will change. So the people come back and propagate our message, let us do the revolutionary.
But anyway, this thing will respond to that. This thing will go.
Yeah, so we want to say to us to the young lady, say, do the free well. That's what we want.
Big
We got
Sam
to do
is
the
saying
fucking
we
time.
have to practical.
We want to bring the people to the city countries. The city countries are like, we want to bring the people to the city.
All right.
man.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey, guys, brother.
Morning,
How you
Peter.
son? You have this too?
Yeah, man. I'm a friend. Hey, guys, that's my
Go ahead, bro.
okay. Yeah, this is one of the common man, and I am TOP with you. I'm calling you from Slovenia before. Member of the percent I remember justice. I really love your interviews with him, but there's just one part. No, we should not be bullied by these people to pay a contract salary. Everything about the other Labrador is on the internet. In fact, Joseph Imam Waka, 2026, he addressed here for our processing. He gave the stream of our army, he gave miracle strength. He said, we got 2,000 army, and they are increasing to 4,000. Now, I say, go for it there. Then how come when people want to see money, they want to do that fast? They don't jump and say, they're scaling it. All the army in the world that's on the internet.
Okay. All
So
right.
that's what I'm for. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brahma, and welcome here.
Good morning. Thank you.
Say the practical stuff, please.
Can you take this? Let's go ahead.
The agriculture, I will not speak to him now. But for the senatorial post, I carry women saying sign. Because we will not be ungrateful to the men. Javasin Koji and the camera or do a sedition.
Oh, you said Javasin Koji in the camera?
Federal Council for the sedition in Nigutan.
All right.
But that man at the same studio, he's not going to listen to me. It's not a reputable man to be representative or to talk about CDC.
Why you think so?
After the court in Singapore, bridge with another woman for the pay money. I hear one sitting studio where you not representative.
That's an allegation. Let's see that. Let's call.
Do
That's
you
an
have
allegation.
any proof,
Yeah.
please? Let us
Let's
talk with
Zero
proof.
seven seven six one zero four one
Morning.
zero 86 500 104. The numbers you can call us on morning. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm Abraham Ramos, the political level.
Go ahead.
Calling from Upper Conwell.
Okay.
Yes, I want to thank you, Higa, and the student there.
Okay.
Yeah, this is one of the band I was supporting this too.
Okay.
And what you're doing in the city there is right, it's true, because during the election, I was there when Hara answered them. You were there too all.
Can you walk away from your monitor? You're giving us bad feedback. And I'm in my breath on. I don't want to have my ears damaged.
I think okay now.
Yes.
So, during the campaign, he was.
It's worse.
Okay, so I think
We have to take
zero
another
seven seven six
person.
104 104
Yeah.
086 500 104.
Good morning.
And if he said,
Thank you. Good morning. Man.
When I say Pastor, wait a minute.
Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Let me say how to you get. Thank you, Papa. You have set it up. But let me tell you, only one that have been with us for a long time. They have been with us. And this is the man that always been there for us. And still, this time need they coming up. But it's in a zero position. We've been here every day. So it would be better for us to carry women's science. And for me, I am a husband. We will vote for women's science.
Okay, good morning.
For me and my household, we serve the Lord. Let's talk to somebody else.
Good morning, your life.
People come to the platform, you should not want my life to go janitor. Christian is a very truthful-minded person.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Poka. Let's talk to somebody else.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, Edmond, go ahead.
For the full clarity, this did not lead CDC.
That's why I'm surprised.
Okay, so like I was saying, Yaka will sell Liberia better because he dropped $1.2 billion vehicle. He will sell Liberia better because each time he traveling, he comes $100,000 on his car. So the popular on Jefferson Koji, I am the national chairperson on disability for St. Koji. What we are saying, we are the friend of Koji. We are making preparation for 2029. We are also a we have to go to primary. So if we go to primary, we show that if it doesn't win the primary, he is going to be giving his support to the party choice. So there should not be no here that we want to hijack the process. That is not true. We are a friend. We are making the preparation. So anytime soon, I know you've been inviting me too. I'm the national chairperson.
Yeah, no problem.
He's our friend. We are prepared for the election 2029.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's talk to somebody else. Maybe we can pick 5 more calls and then call it a day to get back to PCM here to conclude this morning. Good morning. Morning, boss. Tell us your name and from where you call us.
My name is Gilmore. I'm calling you from Freeport.
Go ahead, bro.
You don't need to get of people that the old guy has not done nothing yet for the country. You know, they say we are with labor, so the old man there. And now the old man has getting up. Nothing is just approved. And the whole country is here to start up. Everything now, I don't know where we are heading to. Presently, seriously,
okay.
The country is actually in safe.
Sorry.
Right.
Sorry. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Your life.
This is the voice of Johnny Hartman. I'm praying for justice. I'm calling to my comforting for the brother.
Okay.
Let me commend the brother there. He didn't do anything about it. When we are so the light so early.
Okay. I see why people already be here. Go ahead. Anyway.
So we are taking the message for you. I don't know what he's saying. It's true. You know, I mean, this government just like everything is just upside down. For me, I just believe that we're living in the country is just steadying itself. It's just steadying itself. You know? The rule of law is not working in the country. Yes, the president has not the Supreme Court. Yes, the president was Supreme Court ruling zero to have the Supreme Court. Go ahead and do our. So this dictatorship they will be running here. So the one problem you got here with the CDC, they should look at the primary committee. Let CDC go for people who get a shot from CDC. People who are CDC, not people who you go and they bring a look at the primary committee and put it on the party ticket. I mean, if you don't want it, if you want to wait for the party by the end with the group, whether they say no, it's not going to do it.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's speak 2 more calls.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead, you live.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I am calling from campus in my country.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
the government is behaving the way that it to say we are still here, we are not in Liberia. Can you imagine that the company in Himalaya is the CRSG? People are complaining, which are what nutrition. People are complaining, say the government are not giving them money. Can you imagine they are over 300 in Florida, 300 people abroad is going. They lie, yes, there is no money, the government is not giving them money to what they are putting in lab for that. And for December, I live in district rehab. December is my older brother. I've been working for law. And I'm in Himalaya. I heard that he's playing a role. What he played at the party headquarters there as well. Because there are some guys,
All right.
security guards working with there. They ain't putting on your good work.
Okay.
Thank you so kindly. Chief, morning, you want to walk away from your monitor, please? Go ahead, you lying. Tell us your name and where you join us. You can please identify yourself quickly. Okay. Thank you so kindly. You want to pick that person quickly when we, let's see. Yeah, let's get to that person.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sister. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning to Thank you very much, Vincent. The last time I didn't when you invited the last time was to your place. Thank you very much. And we'll continue to make our point on the radio. You say, oh, Vincent, well, but then we have to go on. You know, say, somebody that will my ticket to come to South East. Then they include everything country. So when you infinity, choosing to go for the primary and you win the primary, you will get that ticket and will get paid and will go for you. In the one that you person of this very judge or senator, you don't preach out transparency. Well, Waka are preaching in the country now, and I'm here at the better for 2 years. You don't want to pick it to smoke on local girls with people there. We have promise. You tell me you pay our money now and we pay our money when we have promise. The people that can rescue you, the money they have taken in the second, you say you come to build road as this day. Send the for example, went to 2 years now. We are 2 years they have now. The time we said that they're not getting room. They're going to go women and we kill them before they go there. The same, you know, the woman that was in town for 2 years that made the country was they take who come for summer and the same people come back again. They got to loot, they got to milk, they got to enter the form of the nation and you have to see after property on board to be. Because you know, go there for there. They bring glass one, they bring criminal and they now listen to what to do. And then after property over the whole nation. So thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
I want coming back to the last.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you so kindly. Let's see what this she doesn't want to make her important conversation this morning. Maybe we can just pick her if she's still there. We can pick her to check up and see whether she's wow. So just before we cross over to Big Sam, maybe the listen ready. Yeah, so let's get to okay. Big Sam, you listen to the callers. You are being crucified for crossing.
Yeah, let me
I call your former political party.
PAP.
Yeah, so go ahead.
Let me say thank you to all of the callers that call on the show and for contributing to the show. Let me say many thank and appreciation to you guys that I'm a host. Let me start from Jerry P. Jara before going to the next person. I will not give no credence to Jerry. My little advice is it is time now for us to put everything aside and bring the CDC to power come 2029. This is what is seen inside fight that we were doing, this enchantment that we were doing until today we lost the biggest picture. Big Sam as an individual, you cannot fight Big Sam as an individual. Our fight should be, all of our guns should be redirected now to Joseph Boakai and Jeremiah Kun. all of the bazooka we have, all of the BZT, all of the weapons you think on, we should redirect it now to Joseph Boakai and Jeremiah Ko and all of the Unity Party, Jean that I supporting Unity Party to see us taking state power come 2029. So Jerry B. Jara, you are just a little boy where I don't need to get you relevance and I need to open space for you. So that's it. You have nothing to offer the CDC. You have no number to offer the CDC. I will have 1,000 of human beings to offer the CDC. You have nothing to offer the CDC. Number one. Then let me go to the next person that I know where the course. I have not gone to that place where that person is talking about. You have to see reason how to read already your message. Maybe that different person you are talking about. So I will not waste time on you. We are politicians. We know you both could create any other thing. I believe you are an opposition that called it from different other era because my walking and ranking go to that side. I always in my pins the bell. So if you calling about know what kind of bridge, you know who you're talking about. But it is not big sense. I'm a character person and I know who I am. So here, let me tell you, the advice to every one of us as a citizen, let us continue to pay our due. Like I saw the chairman in District 9. Let me highly appreciate the chairman. This workaholic chairman that he worked day and night to see the success of this party. And let me say thanks to the party headquarters committee chairman, the former speaker of the Republic of Liberia. Let me say thank you to every other person that are contributing to that party. Let me say a big thank to the standard bearer and the incoming president of the Republic of Liberia, and with his wisdom that he is using to come back to rule this election. Let me tell you, without the peace today we are enjoying, we should know that it is Dr. George Manuel that making us to enjoy and benefit the peace of this nation. So, Liberians, that who are peace, my advice to you, 2029, just go and register. We are not here to bring any other violence. Like I told you, we have one of the mature leaders in this party, that the chairman and the standard bearer, and we enjoying hard in the party. We will not cause any chaos. We will only remove Boakai with our voting card.
Anything
and the people. Finally, let me just give this saying to the incoming president and the chairman that come 2029, if our daddy says that CDC win this election, we are not going to listen to them. If our daddy proof that CDC have won, I repeat again, if our daddy proof that CDC have won this election, we will not listen. No congratulations tree. We are going to take Dr. George Manuel to the mansion. Period. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Kukulu Bova or Big Sam is a member of the CDC and a former representative candidate there in district number 2, Montserrat County. Let's take this break and be right back.
Guess what? Then people come and play. I swear. I'm a winner EPA with me. The song I made and they get it right. What's more like technician and singing for free bowl. What's that? You know, it's the on say with the mic and say, we are more than ever. You're running down it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. That who you came to rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. You say you coming to rescue your people. Oh, that's why you told us. You even claim to even be the hero for your experience. But why you for us? So why the rest press not stable? No job, no food to go on the table. No just for the poor. Once you not get no money, rest and show your kids can hold. No opportunity for the youth. Instead of helping body, bringing poverty on the youth. Tell me why the people vote you for. You treating the people, I hate to say you got no love. It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. That who you came to rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. these things, but we not seeing changes. Promises you made, you and your rescue team. We not seeing changes. You made the whole country divided into two. CDC and Unity Party, they can't conclude. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now when they die, but the Liberian people suffering. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now when they die, but the Liberian people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, oh, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. That's what yama 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 yama.
Oh yes, right here. It's on the Freedom Morning Rise, 60 minutes up until 10 o'clock. Yes, we had here Kugulu Bova from district number 2 in Mansurado County. Yes, you listen to him. It's important. So at this point now, again, we want to get this special information just quickly to the audience, especially for all of our pilgrims who are expected to go to Mecca. The National Muslim Council of Liberia, through the Hajj agencies, are inviting prospective pilgrims of Hajj 2026 to a mandatory medical screening that will be conducted prior to your departure. All pilgrims are required to contact their agencies before proceeding for medical screening, and the date is Saturday, May 2, 2026, and the venue is the National Muslim Council headquarters on the Old Road, and the time is 8 a.m. This exercise is to ensure the health, safety, and well-being of all pilgrims doing the pilgrimage. Thank you for your cooperation, and this is signed the National Muslim Council of Liberia. So you listen to it. That is that for you. And again, like we earlier said about this program, this vocational program is important for those of you, especially those wanting to do professional journalism courses. The Tugon School of Professional Journalism is offering a 9-month diploma in journalism. And like we earlier said to you, courses that are going to be offered include, for beginner, you are going to be doing English and communication skills, introduction to journalism, media laws and ethics. And for junior courses, you are going to be doing news writing and reporting, broadcast journalism, specifically with more focus on our radio and TV, and of course news writing, news editing, in fact, for junior news editing. And senior courses, you are going to be doing photojournalism and video production, investigative journalism, digital journalism and media, and you will be you'll be going for field trip as well, and as well doing practical. So for more information, you can just contact any of these numbers: 0888 999 681, 0888 999 681, or 0775 444 272. These are the numbers you can call if you want to be a part of the Tugon School of Professional Journalism. Recruitment is currently ongoing. You can just call the numbers and you get more information on how you can form a part. Aptitude tests, I think the first aptitude test should be on the 10th of this month. So yes, you have to do your registration just quickly and be a part of 9-month professional journalism courses. We have qualified instructors. The institution is permitted by the Ministry of Education to run vocational courses, including journalism. So yes, call 0775 444 272, 0775 444 272, or 0888 999 681, 0888 999 681. Let's take this quick break right here.
People come and play. I swear. I'm with the EPA with me. The song I made and they get it right. My husband has been teaching and singing from people. I was there to, you know, it's on us. We didn't like it. Yes,
it's a rescue. one question, now who you came to rescue? You not give him the people what they want, then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. You say you coming to rescue your people. Oh, that's why you to us. You even claim to even be the hero for your experience, but why you to us? So why the respect not stable? No job, no food to put on the table. No just for the poor. Once you not get no money, rest and show your kids can't go. No opportunity for the youth. Instead of helping body, bringing poverty on the youth. Tell me why the people vote you for.
Okay, so yes, it's good to be back here this morning, and Promise birthday is on Wednesday. Yes, it's important. I'm going to be here beginning Monday now. Yes, I'm going to be here as always with Abu Sharif, and then Thursday we'll be here Monday to Friday, and then yes, obviously. So it's good that we are back here to do the Liberian people's job. Just too many things we could not touch on them because we had our sets of guests here this morning, but we will talk more beginning Monday and onward now. So it's important. Let's see. For those of you, promise this cash giver, we want to check up to see how far we are with this. This is it, right? So yes. Today is this person. What is this? Today is the birthday of Dolly Cooper. Dolly Cooper, your birthday is on today. A treat is coming at you from T. Titus Charlie. He's here wishing you happy birthday. That's you. He says, please do a birthday treat for my big sister, Dolly Cooper. And today is her birthday. T. Titus Charlie is thinking about you. Today is also the birthday of my Frank and brother. That's you, Johnson Maybe and Kula. Your birthday is on today. And you, my own guy, Anthony Kwiwankpa, your birthday. You were there in the US. Your birthday is on today. Happy birthday to you as well. And yes. So promise time is pushing us out of here. What's the plan for the day? What's the plan for the birthday? Besides the one I know about.
So I had only one plan.
Okay, and that is just it.
Yeah.
If you don't want anybody part to comply.
I seen it working. the birthday, the thing I won't get understanding. But I told you guys last week, I said that the birthday was going to be spent with my people here. So I told you my boss man was going to be here. You was thinking, who's the boss? When I said it last Friday, I said I will be spending my birthday with my boss man. Everybody was thinking, who's the boss? So this birthday, I only had one plan, was to, get that done. But then, no money finance.
So why was there way too many things happening?
Yeah,
too many things really happening. Imagine people, I know somebody paying, three waiting for just one slap. All that one things happen. Yeah, things really.
Look, you want to bring a frosty part of it, right? So, before we can close, let's get this clear. So, my family Liberia had her crossover night yesterday.
Okay.
And I was
so
up to
crossover.
Yes, we do that, right? And then we're coming home at 1 o'clock. Yeah,
somebody wanted to slap you to pay too?
No.
Oh, okay.
The police department of Liberia is weak. And this is it. Let the content creator boss of the police start to look at his people. Because instead of them governing the country or looking after the country, the only thing they are focused on is collecting money from citizens, drivers, and nothing much they are even collecting. That's the problem. We had to use the bridge that's coming Slipway because of the bad elements in the country, right? We couldn't use the other side. When we got at the bridge, the policeman last night, I couldn't even get his ID number or whatsoever, even his name. The man said we should pass around, knowing that that particular route he wanted us to take was bad. He said we should pass around. So I said, no, boss, we cannot pass around. So apparently the guy who's keke I was in, the boy I passed there almost 5 times and he have been dropping. And the boss said, I don't have money right now to give. I got stuck in something I had to pay, so I cannot pay. The policeman refused for us to pass. At the end of the day, although I told the man I was pressed, the man said he don't care. So when I was talking, he said, you need to kill the woman you want. I said, don't act like you care for me, bro. Because you even holding me on this bridge, which is risky. The man said, so you want me to leave the money with the boy? I was like, seriously? That's the reason you joined the phone. So let's get to our comment session.
Yeah, Kevin, so cool. Kevin, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate.
The prodigal son is back.
Call me on Messenger. We'll talk better. Lone Striker, Lone Striker too. Just call me on Messenger. We can compare more notes behind the scene. Thanks to all. So everybody say I'm gonna answer question the way I can.
Yeah, so he needs to answer, right?
So the fight is. So come on, this guy. So Kevin Soko, Lone Strikers, and just everyone. My line is open. Call me on the internet. Yeah.
He was planning his wedding.
Call me on take this thing about wedding from behind me for now. Yeah. So we will talk behind the scene. We talk more. We got more time to spend together. We are here to stay. Sometimes you know there is this song that I say tell Mercy are here. So go tell Baka, you tell the government I'm back. And we are here. This time fearlessly I'm here to do the Liberian people's job. One person that I could not just sometimes when I used to see her call coming, I would be like, "Hi, I will not pick this phone." I'm RCC. Hi, RCC, I'm back here. Thanks so kindly for the concern. And just all of you, we can talk more behind the scene. So yes, maybe let's recognize many of you now. Maybe the last few minutes. Let me just see what we can do.
Let's see
here.
Start
from the top to the bottom.
Yes.
Let's get you.
Malu F.
Fufana says, "Good morning. I'm following from 20th Street." Who is that?
We have
says, "Good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm following you from Gambia." Okay. Yes. Good morning, Limel Chairman Born Peking says, "Good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm viewing from the Old Road District 10. Marty Kule says, "Good morning, the Freedom family." Sylvester said, "Morning, guys." Otis Barkley, "Good morning. I'm following from where is that? Outside?
That's Tusafiu.
Okay, Tusafiu. Why is some of the writing bigger and the other ones? Okay, from the Tusafiu Road, you gotta get Batnersville. Maxwell Alfonso Dan says he's following from Banga. Emmanuel Bro says, "Good morning, Promise, Barbin, Freedom, Morning Ras, and my fellow viewers. As always, I'm watching from Minnesota, the USA on this Friday, May 1, 2026. He says that. Charles Weir says, "Good morning, Freedom FM family. My name is Charles. We are following from Jacob Town."
Okay.
Ambassador Abu, what is that? Suleiman Science says, "Good morning, Promise. Where is Hagar?" Hagar is here now. You'll stop asking the plenty question. Let's go ahead. Stanley Borso says, "A very pleasant greetings to the peace-loving citizens of Mama, Liberia, watching live from my residence in Congo Town. Welcome back, Chairman Hagar." Okay, thank you. We are getting there, just a matter of time, President. Weir is coming back to fix the mess caused by the UPICs, he says, that rescue puppets. Chris Wler says, "Good morning, Chief Hagar. Morning and Promise. I am watching from Batnersville Estate District 11.
The regime speakers district."
George Todd says, "Good morning, Freedom FM Radio. I'm watching you from Southtown, Grand Crew County." Let's jump over Emmanuel Bro. We've got him the first time. Musa A. Sharif, "I'm watching you live from New Georgia, Gardnersville." Dauda Vani Sharif, "Hagar is back on the show. Welcome." Okay, thank you, Dauda. Keyboard says, I am watching you from, just check it up quick. Watching you from Bon County, Banga City. Venetius Junior Bar says, I am following you from the Nikru town. Okay, let's go down to Mansonian Son says, I am following live from Bartnellsville this morning. Gertrude Wilson says, oh my gosh, welcome back. Aloysius Kemokai says, good morning. Hagar, long time. I'm watching from Cinco, my 12th Street resident. He says that Stephen Fowler Jr. Good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm watching you from Gartnersville Chicken Soup Factory. Harris Brown says, good morning. Okay, promise I won't go straight to you. Morning, sunshine. Henry, I don't want to diagnose. That cost me. Henry Yango, following closely from my end on this cool Friday evening. Oh, okay.
Henry is from Australia.
To you guys from for the great service. He says that Cobway Weeder. Good morning, Abu Sharif. Okay, we understand already. Thank you. Okay. Terry F. Corner. Terry Corner says, good morning, my Freedom FM family. I'm watching live from Newport Street. He says that. Hilton Wale Jedu. I'm watching you from God. I'm from Greenville City, Sino County. Samuel, where is that? Samuel J. Jackson says, good morning, Freedom FM. I'm watching you from Zuba Town. Ojuku Blamo, good morning, Freedom FM family. Following from Sino County. Bobby Jadi says, good morning, my Freedom FM family. I'm following from Ministry of Health. My man B. Sheriff says, good morning, my Freedom FM family. I'm following you from Asma Street. Samuel Kofi Woods Jr. says he's following from Cartwell. Let's just get down to Eva M. Lu, who says following live. Linda Morris, good morning, Freedom FM family. Siliki Tuari says, good morning. Abraham K. Swen says, watching and following from my Chicken Soup Factory Golf community. Fatu Sharif says, good morning. James B. Zwole? Zwofleg says, good morning. Fomba Kamukai Olnian says, good morning, family. I am watching you live from Jenny, Liberia Town, Koma Klein, T-Ward District. Yeah, that's one place I like so kind of. The last time I went there. From Grand Cape Mine County, is in Grand Cape Mine ranking George in there. Okay. Adolphus George Sex following live from Battery Factory. They are just too many. Let's get the few.
Ambassador. That's Watson Puchu Morgan Jr. says, I'm following from my Johnsonville residence. Vice Chairman for Welfare CDC regular elect. That's is this okay? That's electoral medicine. Sorry, and we have Mary Tule says, most definitely. Patricia Brown says, watching from Rehab ELW community, and we have Excel and G Play says, good morning. I'm watching from Badnersville Junction. Stephen Slay, not if but when. We have Stephen Slay says, is that CA or Slay? Because he says, good morning from Minnesota. Good morning. Hagar, where are you coming from? Long time.
Good morning to all of you. Time is out. So we are just conveyor of the message from our partners from Two Gun Professional School of Journalism. So you just call the numbers, like we said, like the numbers we read. Just call them. They are again 0888 999 681, 0888 999 681. 0775 44272, 0775 44272 are the numbers. 9 months professional journalism courses. You get diploma. And so, Two Gun School of Professional Journalism, the beginner courses include English and communication skills, Introduction to Journalism, Media Laws and Ethics. Junior courses will include News Writing and Reporting. Broadcast Journalism will focus on radio and TV, and of course news editing. And the senior courses will include Photojournalism and Video Production, Investigative Journalism, Digital Journalism and Media. You will have to do your field trip and of course your practical before graduation. So just call the numbers that we read: 0888 999 681 or 0775 44272. Call these numbers and get more information. Registration for the entrance is currently ongoing. The first entrance is going to be on the 10th of May, so you can do your registration now and be a part of it. So until we are back here, Promise and I is going to be on next Friday.
Yes,
that is after her birthday. Promise is going to be in a new age when we are back here.
Yes.
But Abu and I will resume on Monday, inshallah. Until we meet, let's keep the peace of our country. This country will not burn.